Hey folks, picture this. Your family's crammed in for that cross-country haul. The kids are fighting over the armrest and suddenly the transmission grenades itself on some godforsaken interstate. That's the nightmare with these shiny 2025 SUVs' fancy screens. Zero soul, and a reliability rating that'd make your grandpa's toolbox weep. But what if I told you they're S1 old beast from the 90s that S-towed more trailers, survived more blizzards, and outlasted 3 marriages without breaking a sweat? Stick around, cause I'm saving that diamond in the rust for dead last. I'm Rusty McGurk, your greasy-fingered guide here on Gearhead Garage, where we don't just talk cars, we bleed. Been wrenching since bell-bottoms were cool, and if you're like me, chasing that raw thrill of rubber on road over pixel-perfect infotainment, hit that sub and let's roll. Man, remember when SUVs weren't just bloated crossovers with yoga mat cargo space? Back in the day, they were tanks built for families who actually used them hauling lumber for the treehouse, not lattes for the PTA. We're talking pre-2010 warriors that families still swear by over the 2025 parade of plastic. No dry stats here. Let's cruise through like we're fogging up the windows on a rainy back road, starting with number 10, the 2005 to 2010 Toyota RAV4. Oh, this little rascal, it's like that reliable buddy who shows up with a six-pack and a socket set. Back when Toyota was cranking these out in Japan, folks thought they were just city toys, but slap on some all-terrain tires and it's a mud-slinging miracle. My cousin's 07 has 300,000 miles, still sips gas like it's on a diet, and the V6 howls like a wolf when you mash it. Compare that to a 2025 RAV4 hybrid. Sure, it's got Apple CarPlay, but the battery packs are ticking time bombs after 5 years. Families trust the old one cause it don't quit. It's the difference between a campfire story and a tow truck horror tale. Sliding into 9, the 1998 to 2007 Ford Explorer. Yeah, I hear the gasps. Ford S-Rep took a hit with the early ones rolling over like drunk uncles at a wedding. But dial in a 992004 with the 4.6 V8, and you're golden. This thing's a family hauler, born from the Bronco bloodline, towing 7,000 pounds without flinching. I rebuilt one last summer for a buddy's clan leather seats, worn smooth from kid crayons. But the frame's tougher than my ex's resolve. History nugget. It basically invented the SUV boom in the 90s, outselling everything till the Japanese crashed the party. Versus a 2025 Explorer, that EcoBoost turbo's peppy, but the electronics glitch, like a bad acid trip, stranding soccer moms mid-carpool. The old Ford's got heartraw, unfiltered American iron that begs for a road trip. Sink along. 8's a stealth legend, the 2003 to 2009 Honda Pilot. Honda, man, they re-like the quiet guy at the shop who fixes your carburetor while everyone's yapping about turbos. This 3-row beast was Honda's first real family fighter, built on the Odyssey platform for that buttery ride. Pop the hood on my neighbor S06, 3.5 V6, with timing belt screaming, change me, but it'll hit 400k easy. Off the wall bet. It was the first SUV to nail child seat anchors without jury rigging, saving more scraped knees than you can count. Pitted against the 2025 Pilot fancier dash. Sure, but the CVT whines like a toddler and rust creeps in from those alloy wheels. Families stick with the old cause it's predictable. Like your favorite diner burger. No surprises, just miles of grin. Number 7. 2002 to 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Jeep purists, don't at me this WJ generation was the sweet spot before they went soft. That 4.7 inline 6 purrs like a lion with a full belly, and the quadra-drive laughs at snow. I once pulled a buddy's boat out of a bog with one. The winch was just for show. Fun fact, it borrowed tech from the Mercedes buyout. So you've got German guts and American skin, best of both worlds till the lawyers ruined it. A 2025 Grand Cherokee. Hurricane engine's a beast, but the U-Connect system freezes colder than a Michigan winter, and repairs cost more than a down payment. Old Jeeps build legends around the dinner table. New ones just build debt. 6 brings the thunder. 1995 to 2004 Chevrolet Tahoe. Full-size family fortress. Born when GM said, screw minivans, give M trucks soul. The 99 with the 5.3 Vortec. Bulletproof, tows a camper without sweat, and the suburban sibling swallows 7 kids plus the dog. Wild insight, these saved Detroit during the SUV craze, funding everything from Corvettes to bailouts. My uncle's 02 has dents from deer hunts, but zero check engine lights in 20 years. Stack it next to a 2025 Toyota Ram-X Diesel's torque monster, but the air suspension sags like bad posture, and infotainment glitches mid-road trip movie. Families crave the Tahoe's simplicity. Keys in, roar on, worries off. Halfway breathe. Gearhead, we're just warming the plugs. 5. 2004 to 2010 Acura MDX Luxury, without the snobbery Honda's upscale arm, nailed it here. Super handling all-wheel drive corners like it's auditioning for a rally, and the 3.5 V6 sings opera. History twist. It was the first Japanese SUV to beat the Germans at their own game, winning awards while BMWs leaked oil. A Pal's 07 hauled his crew to Burning Man, came back shinier than it left. 2025 MDX Plush, but the hybrid battery's a wallet drainer, and it's softer than a memory foam mattress. Old one's got that edge families trusted cause it feels alive, not automated. 4. 1997 to 2006 Lexus RX. Toyota's velvet hammer, quiet as a library, tough as nails. That 3.0 inline 6 from the 98 sips premium like fine wine, lasts forever. Offbeat nugget. It kick-started the luxury crossover craze, making soccer moms feel like Bond without the drama. I've tuned a few. Interiors age like whiskey, not milk. Versus 2025 RX hybrid efficient. Yeah, but the CVT drones, like a swarm of bees, and touchscreens frustrate more than they wow. The old RX whispers reliability. Families hear it loud and clear. 3. 2001 to 2009 Toyota 4Runner. The off-road poet frame like battleship steel, V8 that rumbles haikus, built for trails that eat lesser rigs, yet comfy enough for school runs. Crazy bit. 4th Gen was the last body-on-frame Toyota SUV, a dying breed now. My rig's A05 Trailbeater, 250,000 and counting. 2025 4Runner. Refreshed, but Turbo 4 is unproven, and it's pricier than a bad divorce. Old one's a family heirloom, tough love that teaches kids grit. 2. 1993 to 1997 Land Rover Discovery. Brit toughness with a wink before they got fancy. That V8 roars like a pub brawl, and air suspension levels loads like magic. Tail time, one saved my hide in the Rockies, floating over rocks that'd snap axles. 2025 Defender. Badass, but electronics fail like British weather, costing fortunes. Old disco's charm. It's quirky, unbreakable family glue. And the gut punch number 1, the hidden gem I teased. The 1984 to 1991 Jeep Cherokee X. Folks, this unibody, unicorn in line 6, that's immortal. Uniframe that dances on dirt. It birthed the compact SUV revolution, outlasting wars and warranties. My Beater 89 has hauled 3 generations. 400k miles. Zero drama. 2025's got nothing on its soul, new ones break. This one bonds. Why trust old over new? Cause real adventures ain't scripted. They're scarred, stories etched in rust. Ooh, that was a Heleva Rideheart pounding like a cold start in January. If these old warriors fired you up, drop a comment. What's your unbreakable family hauler? Smash like if you're team vintage. Sub for more garage gospel. Share with that cousin, eyeing a lemon. But chew on this as you rev out, in a world chasing tomorrow's tech. Ain't it the scars from yesterday's roads that make the drive worth it? Drive safe, stay greasy. Rusty out.